sleeping only slows you down.
Really?
Like you got to get sleep so your energy's there. But at the same time, like it's no lounging around. You know what I mean? Like everything is always, what can I do to get better? What is my next move? How can I make it bigger? You know what I mean? Like you got to stay creative and you got to put that work in.
Welcome to The Rundown with Rene Knott, brought to you by I Got Dan, coming to you from Carbon, where we are every single week. And man, what a fabulous place to hang out. We're having a conversation with a man that is all about the STL, one who is a true influencer, not just to get the brand out there, but to get the world to come here to the STL. We're talking to the one and only RemRod, and wait till you found out just how his nickname came together. Well, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate this.
Appreciate you,
Don't
man.
call me Mr. Knott.
Hey, what you want
Just
me to call
me
you?
Rene.
Rene, all
I
right.
got to call you RemRod.
All right, man.
And I know what your other name
got
is.
you, man.
But
I respect the OGs, man.
Old. Why you want to go there?
Nah, you ain't old. You looking good, man. You doing good for your
Well, I
age.
appreciate it. I don't know if that was any better.
I'm done, man. You know what I mean.
How did you get the name RemRod? Where does that come from?
Man, RemRod go back, man, to my, high school days, really. It was a nickname. I was doing a little drinking, around the time.
All right.
High school, college, kept a bottle of Remy Martin. So that kind of, summed that Remy up. And then Rodriguez, everybody used to think I was Mexican. I had real long curly hair.
Okay.
They're like, dang, are you Mexican? No, I'm not Mexican.
Wow.
But they used to call me Remy Rodriguez. So they just put it together like that. Then everybody started saying it for so long, I just broke it down and gave it a nickname.
Does it amaze you that that nickname has become what it is when it comes to brand recognition?
No, I didn't see it coming like that, honestly. Because it's just everybody around me was just using a name, and then it got tied into other stuff, and then it just came into a brand name, honestly.
So how do you go from that guy to the representation that you have today? Because a lot of people come to you because they want you to represent what they've got going on to send it out to your people. How did you get from Remy to being what you are now?
Well, I feel like it was all built up. Like in school, I was doing music. I was on radio. I was in the arts. You know what I mean? I was in the photography. I was everything that I did at my younger age, it kind of got better as I progressed and got, older.
Yeah.
So it's like it all built up off of entertainment. Like that was my music name. We was producing, we was writing songs, you know what I mean? We was everywhere. So the city always seen my face in some type of way. Whether it's at the pop-ups for the radio station, we had our own bottled water, Hip Hop H2O. So I was always tied in with the Mayday parades. Yeah, we was tied in with all the Mayday parades, on stage, going to events, going to clubs. So I was always involved with the people in entertainment around the city.
Was that the type of energy it took to launch yourself, that you had to spend that much time being that guy in so many different places to get to where you are now?
I think so, because when they say nothing's overnight, that's 100% correct. Like it's almost 20 years to get to where I'm at today, and I've seen all the steps along the way on what I've done, how I didn't stop. Roadblocks, just trying to get in bigger positions. You know what I mean? It takes time and it takes network too. You know what I mean? I've met a lot of people. I've done a lot of great business. I haven't done any bad business, haven't done anybody wrong. So it all play, hand to hand, really.
You have a lot of creativity spinning around up there. How do you sleep?
I get my naps in, but like I'm always going. Like I feel like sleeping only slows you down.
Really?
Like you got to get sleep so your energy's there. But at the same time, like it's no lounging around. You know what I mean? Like everything is always, what can I do to get better? What is my next move? How can I make it bigger? You know what I mean? Like you got to stay creative and you got to put that work in. Once you get something creative on your mind, it's like, okay, let me put this to a test.
When you think about what you represent, because it's RemRod and it's the brand, but it's also the STL. I'm looking at the hat, I'm looking at the jersey, Cardinals, we all know. But all of the things you're doing when it comes to launching brands is about bringing people to the city, bringing people to places they may not want to go, or have never thought about going. Why is representing St. Louis so big to you?
I mean, it's where I'm from. It's important. You know what I mean? Like, I love the people here. I love the whole city, like the look, the feel, the vibe. I feel like it's part of, I feel like it helped, like, with most of, I guess, the work I've done, like, just to give it that look and sound. It's like it comes from a place. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's important to tell a story to out-of-towners. Like, it's rare that you hear somebody say, oh man, I just want to go to St. Louis for the weekend.
Yeah.
I haven't heard too many people say that unless it's for family or work. You know what I mean? So it's more about me, like, bringing tourists here, bringing the entertainment industry here, because I feel like right now that's missing.
Yeah.
What's gonna turn this into a hub is gonna be me showcasing it at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody involved around me showcasing their talents at the highest level. This is somewhere we can come collaborate. This is somewhere we can come try.
Yeah.
We can have fun activities here. We can eat good food.
Are people bumping heads with you though? Like, man, no way, no one's coming here. Are you serious? It's St. Louis, we're the murder capital. Who wants to come here?
I mean, you get that if that's what you into, if that's what's on your mind. Like, I don't see none of that. You know what I mean? I only see the positive side of it. I see the good things that's going on, and I don't give nothing else energy. So that's kind of why, like, people come to my channel like, oh man, you put it on a positive light. I don't usually see that. I get that more than somebody telling me it's not gonna happen. You know
do you think the outside world has a misperception as to what happens to in our inside world?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's fueled from what you see on headlines and what you see on news and the wrong people, you know, talking about the city. But that's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's anywhere. I can promise you that.
Okay.
Nothing's different. Okay. It's just a smaller amount of people that's making it seem worse. You know what I'm saying?
I got to ask you, because every time I see a video of you, it's food. How do you stay so slim?
I mean,
because you're always eating.
I'm vegetarian, man. Like, I dabble with the seafood, like, on camera, just to give people some, you know, some looks and some options. But I don't go crazy, man. I'm really just taste testing, sampling. Okay. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had one of those taste tests? You're like, oh, whoo, I can't advertise this. I don't know how I'm gonna get around this.
Oh, and you saying like bad? It's not good?
Yeah, no, not good food.
I mean, I've been to some spots where it was, you know, it was decent. I haven't had nothing that's like crazy, like, nah, this is terrible.
Yeah, I don't want you to release anybody's name around like that, but
yeah, but I mean, I've been to restaurants where service was bad. Yeah, I've been to not that I've actually filmed, but I've been to restaurants where the food wasn't good. You know what I mean? It happens. Some people have bad days.
But as an influencer, do you need to speak that too, or do you just try to keep it totally positive? If somebody goes there and has a bad experience, that's on you. I'm sorry.
It's subjective. You know what I mean? So I keep everything positive because I'm not trying to mess up a business's money. Okay. You know, I want to keep the good light on them. It's up to you to try it. I've had average food where somebody says this is the best food. So whatever I say, it's still up to your opinion once you try it. So me down in the business isn't helping anybody.
Well, being a vegetarian, does that help?
Yeah, I mean,
because I think a lot of people out there are going that way and don't know that there's options.
There's plenty of options now. I feel like most restaurants are forced to give vegan options, vegetarian options, gluten-free options, because a lot of people are changing their diet. Yeah. So things do change. So you gotta, you know.
Gotta change.
You gotta change. Yeah.
You see my diet though, right? It's just hamburgers and hot dogs and pizza, man.
We're gonna get you in a vegetarian.
No, you're not. No, people have tried and failed.
Give me 1 month,
You're not
man.
the first. Maybe longer than a month.
All right, yeah. That's all you need is 1 month. You'll change after that.
Just don't tell me that it's vegetarian or vegan.
I'll take you to some spots. You'll be like, wow,
really?
This is pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, all right. When you look around the landscape of St. Louis, and obviously you're very positive, you want to speak on the good things. Sure. What are the things where you go, man, this has got to change, and it's got to change tomorrow?
Collaborations. We got to work together more. We got to build bigger things together. It's like somebody over here, they can do something that's real nice, it's big, it's like, okay, but what about all of these other workers that's putting in the same amount of time and energy? It would be even larger because now you got all 5 of these different audiences. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just one person. It's like everything needs to be in a collaborative state. Like right now in the city, like any major city, everybody's working together.
How can we bring people together? How do we bring people together? Because you're not the first person to say that and won't be the last person to say that, and yet we're still where we are.
I mean, it starts with us. It starts with me. It starts with you, like what you're doing now. You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing. You know, I feature everybody. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, let's win as a collective because it's going to be a lot bigger that way. I know this for sure.
Is that the role of the influencer?
I don't think it's just influencer. I think it needs to be everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, anybody that's in any type of industry that can make something bigger that they're working on, like, and make the city look good too.
Look good. Yeah. And we need that. We need the city to be known for more than just the arch.
Exactly.
You know, everybody, we got an arch. We got a park.
Exactly. What else?
What else?
What are y'all doing over here? What are y'all doing over there? Exactly.
We got a baseball team. You know,
Exactly.
it kind of ends there. I want to go back in time with you, the little kid. So you're 8 years old. And you think, one day I'm going to be this influencer. I'm going to have this impact on the city and all of these things. Do you think that way back then, or back then you're like this kid being wild and doing all this crazy stuff, or did you have an inkling?
No, I felt like I was born into it. I always knew I wanted to be in the entertainment industry since I was a kid. Like, just watching from MTV to BET, VH1, I seen it. I was seeing the angles, you know what I mean? I was seeing the lighting, I was seeing the setup. I just seen it. I know I got to be in the music, film, photography, some type of entertainment when I was a kid.
What do you say to the 8-year-old? If you can now go back in time and speak to the 8-year-old, what do you tell them now?
Follow your vision.
Yeah.
You know, stay with it. Start younger. Start creating when you're younger. Like, I got my daughter creating. Like, what you want to do? You want to draw? Cool. Let's draw. You want a YouTube channel? Cool. You got to tap into it if it's on your mind.
How good does it feel to control your destiny? In other words, it's whatever you put into it, you get out of it. You're not answering to somebody else.
Absolutely. It feels great because that's the ultimate goal. It's not always the money, the Lamborghini, the mansion. No, it's doing what you love on your own time and impacting everybody around you in a positive light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's most important to me. Everything else come with it. That come with it.
Okay. Do vacations come with it?
Vacations come with it. You got to take them vacations and you got to live it up.
Mine's always good.
Yeah.
You get a chance to take a break and chill out and everything else.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that.
Okay.
You got to have that in a mix.
Okay. What's next for you?
What's next? So right now I'm working on a documentary, man. It's getting funded by Regional Arts Commission. So I got St. Louis artists. I'm doing a soundtrack. I just finished the soundtrack. Yeah. Time to start filming. Okay. Gonna have a lot of faces from St. Louis in it. Like I said, I'm bringing everybody in it.
Is this going to be huge?
It's going to be huge. You already know.
Big screen stuff?
Yeah, it's going to be nice, man. It's going to be real nice. Right. It's going to be for the city. It's going to hit. It's going to hit out of town, too, because they're going to see what's going on with the culture in St. Louis. Right.
And that comes from here with you. I mean, you're not just talking to talk.
No, I'm not.
You feel it.
Yeah, it's happening. It's already, listen, it took 3 years to make it happen. It's been on my mind for 5 years. Got rejected 2 years. Third year was a yes. Now it's go time. Everything falling in place, got the features I need, got the sound I need, everything rolling. Everybody wants to get involved in the city.
And life taught you not to give up along these lines.
Absolutely.
When you got rejected, life taught you to keep pushing forward.
I don't care. I need it. It's happening.
Love it. Well, I appreciate your time, man.
That was good,
man.